So tell me about this year of M&A that's been going on in payments, because there's a lot of action on the tech side. We've got PayPal and Apple making moves, but you guys in the core payment space have not been idle. What's driving it?
Well, John, there's a lot of scale in our business, and that's what really drives the ability to make investments so that we can partner with people like PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, Apple, Amazon. So we need to get bigger to do those things, and I think that's what's driving those transactions you referred to.
How much is the global consumer writ large, kind of the underlying fuel behind this, and how much of it is the digitization of money in general?
Well, listen, we stand at the intersection of digitization of payments and also cloud-based SaaS software, so I think we're in a really good space. But overall, we depend on a healthy macro environment. We announced yesterday in our third quarter that same-store sales for us were up 3.5% for the third quarter here in the United States, our biggest market. So the health of the consumer is very important to our business because we want people to spend more. What was surprising in our report yesterday was the health of the British consumer, which probably for the last 3 quarters in light of Brexit wasn't so great, but actually that rebounded to the mid-single digits in the third quarter.
So how much risk is there in the rest of Europe, the part of Europe that's still going to remain part of the EU, some of which has had a lot of economic turbulence? I mean, as you head into 2020, is that a real concern?
Not really, John. So we've had a very good performance in Europe throughout the last year. Our business ex the United Kingdom grew double digits in Europe in the most recent quarter, and that's been a very consistent trend. So notwithstanding the Brexit, the consumers really hung in there. The only weak spot was really in the UK, and as I mentioned a minute ago, that's rebounded. So our business in Spain, our business in continental Europe has been very strong, our business in Ireland as well, so we're very pleased with where we are.
Has the discussion, sort of the round trip we've made on Libra as a concept, has it made people think of payments differently or not?
Yeah, I think so, Carl. Anything that brings 1 billion plus consumers potentially into the financial system is something that's very good for global payments. So whether Libra is ultimately successful or not, we want more people to participate in the digitization of payments, to buy more things using their phones regardless of what the currency is. So I think it is topical, but anything like that benefits us because we are the beneficiaries of developments in the ecosystem.
Tell me about technology you expect to significantly advance in the payment space in 2020, whether it is more payments through wearables, whether it's facial recognition. What's going to be the latest?
So I think the most important trend in our business, John, is what we call omni-channel commerce, which means buying something on your phone or online, but on the phone, pay with your face or pay with your thumb and get it delivered via Grubhub or DoorDash to your door, or pick it up yourself. So we have 20 of the top 40 quick service restaurants in the United States using global payments, hardware, software, payments, and drive-thrus. And today the consumer expects frictionless, zero-cost e-commerce, and there should be no distinction between the virtual world or the physical world. And today that's $1 billion of revenue for just global payments. So I think you'll see more of the same, and that's what consumers have come to expect.
I guess you're arguing that consumer gets promiscuous. It's good for you, even if it's not so great for Grubhub. Jeff, I just love that promiscuous thing.